could play blank blank 182, lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon, thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew, when this song was still new, when this all was still new. We could play
Information tonight on Hurricane Ian.
Remains a major hurricane.
Florida's highways are jammed with traffic.
It's been intensifying once again, and it's moving in a northerly direction.
Hurricane Ian. Where do I start? Nobody in Florida realized how bad it was going to be. It got us pretty bad. It was 155 miles per hour. That's 1 mile per hour away from a Cat 5, to put it into perspective. If you don't know much about hurricanes, that's as bad as it gets. Where I was, it was essentially a direct hit as a Cat 4 hurricane. To make things worse and to give some context, there's zones when it comes to levels of danger of certain areas. We found out that we weren't just in Zone D, we weren't in Zone C, B, we were in the mandatory evacuation zone A. I live on the water, so the reason we had a mandatory evacuation was because of storm surge, and storm surge is essentially flooding. The hurricane pulls the water up into the state. We were told that the area could have up to 6 to 18 feet of storm surge. That's your whole house. So we put the shutters up, shut everything down, put some towels down, and left town to go further away from the coast with family. When it finally hit, we obviously lost power. We slept in the closet, well, tried to. When you have 100 mile per hour winds outside your house, it's not the easiest thing to shut your eyes to. But then, it was over. This is when everyone realized how bad this was. The aftermath left debris everywhere, flooding, telephone poles down, roofs ripped apart, all the stoplights were cut off, so all the intersections became four-way stop sign intersections. It totally felt like the apocalypse. I mean, the entire city, not to mention all of Southwest Florida, had no power and no sanitary drinking water. In addition, there was like no cell phone reception, so all communication with your friends, family, insurance, there was no way to contact them. After a day or two of waiting for roads to be cleared, we made our way back to our house. And as you can imagine, we were worried that whole trip. We got back and were thankful to see our house still intact, but had severe water damage from the roof. Fortunately, our area somehow did not flood. But yes, we had standing water in our house, water leaked in every single room. We even had water sitting in light fixtures on the ceiling. By the way, forgot to mention, every single one of my social medias were hacked during all of this. And I was able to do nothing about it because I didn't have cell reception. I got my Google, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram all hacked. I have no clue how, because all of them had two-step authentication on. It's been a bad week. Oh, should I make things worse? We went 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 days without power. Also, we had to drive up to a bridge anytime we wanted to make a phone call with our family or insurance, because again, we had no cell phone reception. Things really set in for me when the literal National Guard showed up with MREs and water packs. Also, the President of the United States showed up to my hometown. That's when you know it's bad, when even the President has to visit. What a disaster, literally. Fort Myers Beach, where my whole childhood was, is completely gone. Every single restaurant or store that I once loved has been completely demolished on the coast. I just got power back a few days ago, and it's 2 weeks tomorrow since the hurricane, and I'm still cleaning up. This will definitely be a historical storm for Southwest Florida. The damages will easily be in the tens of billions. Though out of all of this, Southwest Florida has become so much more united. I'm a strong believer in God. It's crazy just when events like this happen. It's so amazing to see people come together. It's like a societal reset. But I'm exhausted. I survived. All my family survived. Not everyone can say that. So if you're interested in supporting my state, you can donate or volunteer at volunteerflorida.org. It's been a wild 2 weeks, but we are finally getting back into the groove of things. So thank you all to all my friends and family and fans who have supported and checked up on me. And you'll be seeing a lot more of me soon.